conversion of other number base to base 10. So we are still in the number base system, and there's a whole lot to learn about number base. But don't worry, it's a gradual journey, and we are taking it little by little. So hi guys, good to have you back. Let's dive into the topic: conversion of other number base to base 10. So let's get started. Follow me. So here are the questions we have to solve today. It says convert the following. Convert can also be known as change. It can also say simplify the following numbers, or you can say change the following numbers. So it says convert the following numbers to base 10, which is known as decimal as well. So either convert to decimal or convert to base 10. It's all the same. So we have the first one, 1010 base 2, and the second one, A2F base 16. Base 16 is also known as hexadecimal. So base 16 is hexadecimal. Let me write this well. So the next one say convert 4 to 5 octal. And of course we know octal is base 8. And the fourth one say convert 135 base 6. And the last one says convert 2F base 16. Okay, let's get into that. So let's start with the first one. So our solution. Let's start with the first one. It says 1010 base 2 to base 10. So let's have our rule for this. Of course, we always have a rule for solving all our maths problems. So the rules, rule one says give power. So you give power to the numbers. When rule 2 multiply, rule 3 add. So let's start. The first thing we need to do is to give these numbers powers. So let's give them powers from 0. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's start with multiplication. Let's start from 3, the power of 3. So this is 1. Multiply the number by the base. So base 2, we're working with base 2. So this is 1 times 2 to the power of 3 plus 0 times base 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 times 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 times 2 to the power of 0. So this equals 1 times 2 to the power of 3 is 8 plus 0 times 2 to the power of 2 is 4 plus 1 times 2 to the power of 1 is 2 plus 0 times any number to the power of 0 is 1. So this equals 1 times 8 plus 0 times 4, 0 plus 1 times 2, 2 plus 0 times 1, 1. So this is automatically 0 times 1 is 0, sorry. So 0 times 1 is 0. So this is automatically 8 plus 2, which is 10 base 10. Okay? So 1010 base 2 to the power of 10 is 10 base 10. So let's get to the next one. Next number says A2C base 16. Yeah, I know, right? You would have been wondering why there's letters here. I mean, it's a number we're converting. Okay, so it is, but I'll show you why. So I will just wipe out these rules so we can use this angle to see why we have letters here. Okay, so in the hexadecimal system, when we have numbers that are greater than 9, like 10, 11, 12, upward, these numbers, we represent them with a letter. So in the letter representation, A equals 10, and B equals 11, and C equals 12, and D equals 13, and E equals 14, F equals 15. So, and that goes on and on and on to Z. So that's why we have letters here. So these letters are representing numbers. You know why? Because if we write 10 to 12, we would assume that this number is 102, and when we're giving them power, we're likely to give powers like this 0, 1, right? Not knowing that these are separate. So that's why we represent the numbers that way. So let's dive into the question. Okay, so we have A is 10, so 10 times the base, which is 16. Oh, let's give them power. That's true. So we have power 0, 1, and 2. So 10 times 16 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 16 to the power of 1 plus C is 12. 12 times 16 to the power of 0. So 10 times 16 to the power of 2 is 256 plus 2 times 16 to the power of 1 is 16 plus 12 times, remember any number to the power of 0 is 1. So this is it. Then 10 times 256 is equal to 2,560 plus 2 times 16 is 32 plus 12 times 1 is 12. So let's add up. 2,560 plus 32 plus 12 is 2604 base 10. So this is this hexadecimal converted to base 10. So this is the answer. You can pause this video and try to solve it again on your own so you understand it clearly. So for the next one, let's go to number 3. 425. I'll just wipe this off now. We have 425 octal. And of course, we know octal is base 8. So we write 8 here. This equals, and the next thing is to give them powers. So this is 0, 1, 2. So this is 4 times 8 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 8 to the power of 1 plus 5 times 8 to the power of 0. And this is 4 times 8 to the power of 2, which is 8 times 8, is 64. Plus 2, 8 to the power of 1 is 8, plus 5, any number to the power of 0 is 1. So this is 4 times 64 is 256, plus 2 times 8 is 16, plus 5 times 1 is 5. So we go ahead and add them up, 256 plus 16 plus 5, which is 277 base 10. And that's it for 425 octal to base 10. So number 4. Number 4 is 135 base 6 to decimal. So remember, the first thing we do is to give them power. So 0, 1, 2. And then we multiply 1 times the base, which is 6 to the power of 2, plus 3 times the base, which is 6 to the power of 1, plus 5 times the base, which is 6 to the power of 0. So this equals now 1 times 6 times 6 is 36, plus 3 times 6 to the power of 1 is 6, plus 5 times 6 to the power of 0 is 1. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 times 36 is 36, and 3 times 6 is 18, plus 5 times 1 is 5. Next thing is to add up, right? So 36 plus 18 plus 5 is 59. So our answer is 59 base 10. Okay, you can pause this video and redo it on your own so you get it exactly. So let's get to the next one, which is 2f base 16, another base 16 to work on. So far, we've established that when you have any number in any base to convert to base 10, the first thing you need to do is to give that number power. Second thing you need to do is multiply that number by the base raised to the power you get to it. And then when you've multiplied them out, you add them up and then you get your answer. So let's get to number 5. Number 5 says 2f base 16. Remember what I told you about the letter. So f is 15, right? So we give them power 0, 1. So this is 2 times 16 to the power of 1 plus 15 times 16 to the power of 0. So this is 2 times 16 plus 15 times 1, because 16 to the power of 0 is 1. So this equals 2 times 16 is 32. 15 times 1 is 15. So we add up 32 plus 15 is 47 base 10. So this is it. I believe by now you should have known how to convert other number base to base 10. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video, drop a comment. If the teaching gave you exactly what you want, drop the comments. If it does not, tell us how to improve. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.